And you want some salt.
Yeah.
We have cracked pepper. And then a little piece of lemon.
Go on. That's going to put in a handful of pepper. And how much wine should we put in it?
Well,
about a cup of wine?
Yeah, sounds good to me. We have carrot. Good.
Let's see.
That's a nice color. It comes to a boil, and that would boil for what? A good 10, 15 minutes?
10 or 15 minutes.
Yes. And then you may want to cook it with or without the shell. Eh?
Yes, now, what's the theory that it's prettier with the shell off?
Yes, the point is also, you know, when you take the shell off, you can really open it. And as you can see, for example, this one's got the intestinal tract. And the intestinal tract is that long intestine, you know, which is full of very gritty things. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. When you have it, when you cook it with the shell, of course, you have to clean it up after.
But
so there, it's one way, or then you serve them directly at the table unshelled, which is another way.
Which is nicer for the host because he doesn't have to shell them.
Right. It's different for the guest. In any case, here, you can cook them one way or the other. The amount of cooking is going to be about the same.
Then when that's at the boil, put them in.
But I feel that when you shell them, the shell has a lot of taste. Either I keep the shell, I freeze it for another thing, or then I put my shell with the shell shrimp, you know, in it to give taste to the whole thing. Well, we put all of this in.
Right.
Okay. But basically, by the time your vegetable stock has a lot of taste, 10, 15 minutes of cooking, you drop your shrimp in it, you bring it to a strong boil, you cover it, you put it on the side. That's it.
And that's enough. That's all the cooking it needs.
And you let it cool off in the liquid. They pick up
I
taste.
think that's very important because you've had all this flavor and the shrimp has to sit in it to pick up the flavor, doesn't it?
Absolutely right. So here you can see those have been cooked without the shell, but all of the shell are in there. You want to taste that bouillon? It tastes good now, I think, after. You know, the bouillon, I do a consommé or a soup with it. You know, it's quite nice. Shall we prepare a shrimp cocktail with this one? Okay. This is a beautiful glass.
It's pretty to have them hang, isn't it?
Well, we could do that. You want to put the lettuce right in there like this and put the shrimp around?
Cocktail sauce around it?
Yes, or on the side in a little container like this. What do you
think? I think that would be nice. Let's do it that way.
So we'll do it this way. You put shrimp there. I put shrimp there. Maybe we could keep a little space here to have a little wedge of lemon.
Well, that doesn't make too many shrimp per serving, does it?
Yes, well, so we could also...
This is just one serving, isn't it?
This is one serving, so they are expensive. How many do you want to serve to your guests? Depending on how much you like your guests, right? And then we have our cocktail sauce, you know, that we did for the oyster. This would be perfect with that. I love cocktail sauce with that. But you know, at home, what we do also, my wife particularly loves to munch on it and take the shell herself, so we cook it with the shell. You know? And I have some here which are cooked with the shell. And differently than the other one, see the other of the shell, we like to serve it lukewarm, not cold, you know? And we serve it directly on the table, you know, like this, into the hot stock.
That's the lazy cook who doesn't want to peel the shrimp for you.
No, we peel it at the table, and we enjoy it.
He doesn't want to peel it for you. But that really looks very nice there.
Yes, and we put the stock in it. You know,